All right, what's going on, traders? It is another weekly update on our prop firm automation accounts. We didn't hit five figures this week. We ended up taking a few losses, but overall, we still had a profitable week. So let's just jump right into the results and I'll break down all of the trades that we took this week and over the course of this past month. Our risk management has been spot on with this new administration. It's never-ending news in volatile markets. Right now, Trump is saying that he wants to take over Greenland, and just over the weekend he says that he's going to slap on 25% tariffs against the 8 European nations which are actually NATO members. So we believe that next week is going to be another volatile week. You can see this is gold. We actually had to send out a new bot again. We just sent out the updated version of the gold bot here after it broke this all-time high. So we ended up sending the new updated gold bot here. Thought maybe it was going to range for a bit, but last week it took out this previous high and ended up creating new all-time highs. So last week we ended up sending out the new updated version of our gold bot, and these are updates that we make on all of our EAs, whether it's the US30 quantum trading bot, FX Goliath bot, or our gold trading bot. And that is what separates Paradigm Trading from all of the other communities. We make constant updates because the markets are always changing. Even with our US30 trading bot, you can see the Dow Jones creating new highs last week. So here is our 200K prop firm automation accounts. We got everyone funded back in July, and managing their funded accounts, you can see just how much the account has grown until now. So we started the first trading day on the 30th of July, 2025. We are now, the last trading day was on Friday, the 16th of Jan, 2026. And during this time, we have only incurred a few losing days. For these prop firm accounts, we are only taking between 1 to 4 trades a day and risking maximum 1.5% per day. That is our strict risk management that we take on our prop firm automation accounts so that members can make consistent payouts without having to continue to blow their account and take a new challenge and waste more time passing a challenge and getting funded. And this is why we have been able to grow this account steadily like this with only a few losing days. I'll show you one of the days that we lost right there. You can see that it went from 72.97 to 71.93. And then we had another losing day right there, 76.8 to 76.43. And then here we had 81.33 to 80.96. And then another day right here, 88.31 to 87.56. Past month, we only had one losing day of 1.5%. We have hit over $250,000 in profits. Let me show you guys. This is exactly the same account, and you can see overall, the overall balance, $458,928, $458,928, and it is exactly the same as my desktop. You're going to be able to see. So you can see that these are all of the trades that we actually took. And then here, the balance, $458,928. And then the overall profits right here, and minus the commission and the swap fees. So $250,000 in total profits in just about 6 months. So let me go over some of the trades from this past week. On the prop firm automation accounts, we are only trading pound dollar, euro dollar, and gold. We have only put our focus into 3 pairs, nothing more. We do not need to make anything more complicated. Just keep it simple and trade the main pairs. And like I said in the beginning of this video, we did not hit 5 figures, but we still had a pretty decent week. This week, we did about $6,000 in profit, same as my desktop right here, $6,000 in profit. I'll break down some of the trades that we took. We started off strong on the 12th with 3 wins on euro dollar, pound dollar, and gold. And then the next day on the 13th, we had these 2 losing trades. So this is a little over 1%, so about 1.2%. On a 200K account, we ended up taking those 2 losses. We know that not every day is going to be a winning day. But we did have some winning trades as well, 1,000, 1,800. And then on the 14th, we had a win on gold as well, 1,448. I believe that we only had one losing trade on gold for the whole month. We have just been killing it on gold. We ended the week with 2 wins, one on gold for about 2,000 and then one on euro dollar for about 700, bringing our total profits this week to 6,354. So not as high as the previous weeks, but that is what happens sometimes. And if I go for the past month, we still did about 20% on the 200K account. You can see $41,000 in total profits. I'll show you all of the trades, and the only gold trade that we actually lost for the month. This was our biggest loss, 1.5%. So we lost about $3,000 that day. So that is exactly 1.5% on the 200K account. This is the only gold trade that we actually lost for the month for 2,728. So that was a pretty big hit. But we ended up making some big trades as well, 5,000 right there. And then we had 3,856. We let those trades run because it just kept on going into profit. And then we went on a nice win streak, and this win streak built our confidence up because we knew that we secured a lot of the profits for our members. So we went on a nice long win streak. You can see all of the blues right there. And then another big win on gold. Only lost one gold trade for the month. Another nice trade on gold right there for 2,000. And then it started getting a little bit choppy. We took some small losses like this on euro dollar 730, euro dollar 330. And then we went on some wins again. And then we took 2 losses right there. This is a little bit over 1%. Still secured about 20% for all of our members. So another great trading week. This has been about the average between 15 to 20% each month on our automation accounts. So for example, this is one of our members' prop firm automation accounts. For this member, you're going to be able to see he is now funded across 4 different prop firms. He started off with Effexify and FTMO. And once he started getting his payouts, he started scaling his prop firm accounts. He is now funded across 4 different prop firms with over $1 million. We have just been able to make consistent payouts like this for this member. And just in the month of January, he has now secured over $30,000 in total payouts, one from FTMO, one from E8 Markets, and one from Funding Pips. Once you guys do get max allocation from certain prop firms, we do recommend that you guys get funded across other prop firms as well. You guys can head on over to propfirmmatch.com, check out all of the prop firms that are suitable for you. And the reason why we do this is because some prop firms give max allocation at 200,000 or 100,000. And it is also for security. Just say, for example, one of the prop firms goes under and you're only funded with that prop firm. And let's say you lose all of your prop firm capital, then you're going to have to move on over to another prop firm. So you guys should try to get other accounts from different prop firms. Just in case something happens, you guys still have capital to trade with. So these are some of the prop firms that our members actually use: FTMO, Funded Next, Effexify, Alpha Capital. So you guys should trade with leading prop firms. And once you guys do join, you guys will have access to our community that would lead you to our Telegram trading discussion group. This week, other members were able to secure some payouts. One from Effexify for $21,000. Then another payout from FTMO for about $9,000 as well. And for the prop firm automation, we start the prop firm automation accounts from 100K and above. So it has to be 100K and above. It could be 100K, 200K, it could be even 300K, 400K, but it has to be 100K and above. FTMO is having a discount on their 100K accounts right now. And the best thing about our prop firm automation service is all of the EAs are included. It is all free. So our US Dirty Trading bot, our FX Live bot, our gold trading bot. So you guys can use those bots on live accounts or other prop firm accounts. A lot of our members are using the gold bot on their live account so that they can make additional income aside from their prop firm accounts as well. So if you guys would like to get started on our prop firm automation service, make sure you guys go to our YouTube channel. You guys can check out all of the videos. I make weekly update videos on our prop firm automation accounts. And if you would like to get started, hit this link right here. Reach out to one of our members to also help you get started on your prop firm trading journey.